Hey, it's the pair here. This is a game called No, I'm Not a Human. I have no idea what the fuck this game's about. I've been trying to stay in the red. As far as I can tell, this is a game about telling whether or not people are human, and I have no other clue, and I'm just gonna jump right into it because I don't want to be boring and make the intro last forever. Also, thanks for stopping by if you're a new viewer. I'm a small channel, so I appreciate just watching my vids. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? They had big gums. Yeah, I remember. What the fuck? We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. There's a fucking homeless guy passed out on the beach. And a cat. And a woman with green legs. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She looks a little ominous. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Okay, creepy. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later, bye. He said the same thing I did. This is setting a good precedent. Whoa, okay. Do I answer the door? Oh, I can look around? I got a whole ass house. I'm just gonna answer it. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming out from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. This is not news you deliver. Well, I guess this is news you deliver in person. I'm glad this wasn't over text. Thank you. You're very considerate. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Yeah, that's kind of like a world ending. That is pretty fucking creepy, you idiot. You should be a little bit more panicked right now. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Yeah, in real life too. I work in the state parks and it's been hot as fuck. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I come over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay, I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Okay, I guess the world's ending. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. I didn't invite you inside. Are you gonna show up in my fucking house? Looks like no one's... Okay, I didn't get to read that. That's cool. Open. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. What the fuck is in the bathroom? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay, yeah. I'm beginning to think all of these doors are going to say that, except for this one. I don't like how fast you zoom in when that happens. I forgot I just bought a horror game. I hate sleeping in the nightstand. Too many bad memories. But I am going to win this. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. Bedtime. Fuck this guy, he's got big ass eyes. Breaking news, it's 6:28 today. There was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. If I get really scared, I'm just gonna like end this episode and that's gonna be it. I'll do it next time. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner, right? I thought that was the rule. What do you mean? Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. I have a feeling the radio is trying to get my attention, but I don't know where it is. There it is. Catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold to the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is the left. Okay. Left is adjust volume, left kick and hold to move cursor, turn the right knob to catch a signal. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need to the right knob. I am going to not end up being able to do this. I'm imagining that's not gonna happen for me. That was pretty good. I think I actually read that correctly. Okay. I guess I do this until I see a word or something. Oh. Hello. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. That they're burning up the sun. What are you talking about? Is this a do not leave the house until dark? Know that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. This is going to be some fucking tweaking game. Okay. Why did I need to know that? Beer day 1? That's awesome. I want a screenshot of that. I want that poster. What's in this room? Fucking, oh. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Okay, well. This guy kinda blows. Oh. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? Let people in? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker ourselves down, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Okay, so are they gonna come in and like fucking, I don't know, are they gonna touch me? Not in a weird way, I hope. I hate dealing with I'm gonna change the subject, that was getting weird. I hate this. Dealing with people. Why do I need to have another people with me? I hate dealing with people. That's so true in real life sometimes. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this seat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous training work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all. There's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. Then what? What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Yeah, right. Maybe they'll lead everyone to the shelter or something like that. Did they ever help out in any media? If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over here. 940614. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Okay, I can actually do that. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. That's an awesome rhyme. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. This game is awesome. What the fuck? What's in the fridge? You're gonna have a beer. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Oh my god. Where is... Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay. Kombucha. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Don't use. I will use that sparingly, probably. I think it might be time for a beer. Can I look at the keyhole? No one will be out in the street in this time of day. Okay. Is there anything in the closet I can grab? He said back when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Okay. That's valid. What's in the bathroom? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Weird. That's fucking creepy. Can I use the phone? No cigarettes? You can smoke cigarettes and drink beer? 940-614. Okay, so if I want to call my neighbor, I do that. 940-614. Ring. What's up? Oh yeah, he's at my house. Never fucking mind. Alright. Is that a picture of my daughter or something? I'm gonna have a beer and go to bed. I think that's what this calls for. This is my... Okay. Where the fuck is this guy? I need to get acquainted. Okay. It's beer time. Oh, there's a fucking bug in my beer. Sorry, that bug tried to infect me when I was saying that. I think he's trying to kill me. Oh, fuck. That was so hard. That beer sure hit... Something brewery hit the spot. Okay, so I can go to bed now. Cool. And now I'm in the green world. I think somebody's knocking on my door. I'm in the green world. Whoa. You're creepy. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here at night. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. I think she can't know things about people. I don't know anything about him though, so I'll start with the name. You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Okay, I'm already a little suspicious just because she's aware of what that is and she looks really young. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. She looks really fucking uncanny. I don't know if I want to let her in. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm never scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'm not letting her in. Fuck that. Stay outside. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game, Daddy, made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you to play another time. Bye. Okay, so that actually is his daughter. Whoa. No, fucker, you cannot come inside my house. Fuck, no. Leave. Can I come inside? No. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road. Fuck you. They kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone out there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? He is kind of polite. You are not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Fuck, actually, you sound like a cool dude. I might trust you. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why did they kick you out of your shelter? Oh. Considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. You should leave, come in. You sound like a reasonable gentleman that just wasn't liked back there. And I'm gonna take a gamble here and I'm gonna let you in. For some reason, I trust this guy. He seems like a pretty normal dude. I'm taking a gamble on you. You better be okay. Come in. Oh, he has a nice face. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, bro. I'm glad I let you inside. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? How'd you end up here? Who are you? I live out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, but as you can imagine, I actually worked the register at a local store, but at one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Well, you see, it scares you, but I'm in the real world where the only thing killing the world is us. And the sun won't explode for a million more years, so I'm fine, but you're fucked. I don't really see anything suspicious about you. Nothing really ticked me off. Come in. Thank you, thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Okay, yeah, you seem like a nice person. Is that the last guy? You could be chill. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Yeah, it's mine. Are you looking for... Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spots, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in the basement? Wait. Couldn't find a basement. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably? Here? Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? Can you turn into them? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, there's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here? Under the burning sun with visitors around? Let me study you really quick. I'm doing an optical surveillance tactical pat down. You're cool. No way, whoa. You even got a carpet, sweet, but the whatever. Okay, you seem okay. The next guy's gonna be sus as fuck, I bet. Looks like no one else tonight. Okay, can I check on people? Can I go in there? Nope. Kitchen. Nope. Nope. Okay. Open bedroom. Go to sleep. I will save the game if I make good choices. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have been surpassed average figures. Expert subjects, this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can initiate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Well, that is a report from a person, so that doesn't like totally guarantee that's true. I'm gonna think of it that way, but if they look like this guy and they look like Trollface from like that like thumb version of him from the early 2000s, then maybe I won't trust them. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Alright, TV. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down at the store, but with Forrest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 521072, and your groceries will be at the door within one day. Forrest, delicious relaxation right at your home. Okay, can I leave my bedroom? There's a radio transmission. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Oh. It's simple, you send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to the email to yes hum agency and we'll handle the rest. Was it yes I am human ever verification agency? That is something the government would do. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Ew. You're a fucking freak. What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright, let's see if these guys are cool, and then I'll save the game. Alright, the tall guy. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I need to test you. That costs energy. I have 2 energy. I get what that system means instantly. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam. Don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nothing appreciates it, so why bother?" Yeah, that's kind of right. Oh wait, what? Toto, yeah, I already looked at that. That guy's okay for now. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school, and left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's been on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Okay. Cool. You. I hope this all ends soon. I think that you're just unfortunate and you have a shoulder injury, and they're trying to make it look like maybe you might be one of them, but I don't think you are. And you don't have perfect teeth, so you're good. I can kind of see them. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But then I got here. I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? But I went up to her room and find what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of our roommate lying motionless on the bed, and then suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not doing well. Come have a seat in the kitchen then." He quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then he I needed to lie down. My stomach was doing somersaults. I don't even want to think about what the fuck that was about. I'm sorry that happened to you. Jesus Christ. I'm not letting bad people into this house. Don't worry. I'm gonna protect you guys. I'm your savior. No one's out there. Okay. I can test 2 people. First, I want to clear this guy. If he can be cleared, I'm good for this game. Because he will be like a good friend. And he's prone to violence, which means that he will fight with me. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want to show me teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Okay. I wouldn't consider this perfect teeth. Because this is going on a little bit. There's a little chip right here. Goes around. They kind of look like my teeth, and I'm no judge. I still got braces. I think you're good. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Pull out gun. Leave alone. I'm not killing you. Hello? I'm sick of all this. I believe the other person. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with. Teeth. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face for real. Oh. Yeah. She's got my teeth. I trust you. Braces fucking suck. Alright. I hope there isn't one person that's a monster every single night. That would make me fucking really sad. Can I sleep? Yeah. Alright, let's hope I didn't make bad choices. I'm telling you, if I'm gonna try to play as long as I can before I have to leave for work, but if I scream, I am stopping this fucking video. So fast. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? How long have you been looking? Who are you? Yeah. Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later, but I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you anymore. Okay, well then you should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are straining with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste bullets. Goodbye. I'm sorry. If you refuse to take off your jacket, something is fucking up. It is the apocalypse. That is no excuse. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you seeing how gnarly things are out there? What the hell is going on? Okay, this guy might have weed. Maybe we let him in. Maybe we let him in. Be for real. What's with me, dude? What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Wait, you missed it? He's probably out hotboxing his car. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up the ground. The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. He's not gonna want to hear this. I'll tell him about the creatures. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus? Blah, 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 blah. Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like lots of food. Holy shit. Do I let Shaggy in? He's gonna eat all my fucking snacks. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Do you? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. You're ending up in the video. That's nowhere near as cool, especially on this channel. I'm gonna let this guy in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Okay. First guy's clear. Another person. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Don't bang on my door. Hey now. No hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point on it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Did you see something? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave, one some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. It would be insane if the twist is that there's no visitors and that these people are just fear-mongering. Come in. You seem somewhat okay. You didn't say anything weird. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified of those visitors. Might be right behind me. You seem like you were just in a panic. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. 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 I will this seems like I only get one save. So I'm gonna save when something dangerous happens, because at that point, things that are dangerous will keep happening, I bet. Like there's a checkpoint in the game. These first couple of days aren't that busy. Smells like someone died tonight. What? Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors has grown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified as their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Nearly days since the founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Okay. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Pale maniac, is it that grave guy from the old western whatever? Okay, somebody died tonight. Okay, I'm guessing the trash. Fuck, was it the tall guy? Dude, who killed the tall guy? It was you. You fucker, you killed the tall guy. I bet you did. My favorite drink makes you feel good. I'm gonna save the game. I'm testing you immediately. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know, but these books aren't quite for reading. They're just lie around. Quiet. I used to know every grave, who's there, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. And one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell ya. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Okay, I'm gonna test you though. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Fuck you, dude. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. I have not seen his teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Oh, his teeth are fucked. Those white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Ew, that is fucking disgusting, dude. These white... bro, ew. Leave alone. Okay, never mind, it wasn't you. I'm gonna save it after I check everybody else. I had to clear him immediately because he looked funky. Okay, you look a little weird now. I hope all this ends well. What happened next? Back to your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started... Okay. And in the background, I heard cheers and laughters that seemed to come from my room. Wow, that is disgusting. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Haha. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode onto my chest. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna put a disclaimer on this video. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then a big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. Huh? I sprinted for the exit. I was like a fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hey, hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life. My childhood, my mom, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. This could be one of those things where, like, I say you are, and then they're like, you're right, and they do something creepy. You're not a visitor, I don't think. Thanks, that makes me feel a lot better. I need to lie down, my stomach is churning again. Okay, yeah, you can hide in there. I can't believe somebody killed my friend. It was you. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching some flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops. The same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now it's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. It's fun time. Booyah! What's up, dude? I think I need to test you. Like, no worries at all, I got you, homie. Teeth. Check it. His teeth are kind of perfect. I don't really see a flaw. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild, totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man, I just like to blaze it, you know? You're kind of like too stereotypical of a stoner. I checked the other person, and I believe the other woman, because that is an insane story to lie about. Somebody here killed somebody. Whoa, chillax, dude. Let's roll a fat one. Shit, add it out. You're fake. Nobody says that under a gun. Hear them out. Man, I used to think teeth were whatever. Like, sure, yeah, I got me some of those. Then my homie tells me, dude, they're actually bones. Like, what? You got bones sticking out of your mouth? Freaky as hell, right? I ain't touching that shit. That was really suspicious what he just said. I think I've kind of fucked us. I'm gonna check that woman the next day. Maybe I should have said the teeth thing first. Okay. Oh. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts immediately. I should call some of these phone numbers, probably. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. So, if I think I'm a visitor, I should do that? Can I look at my last screenshot? I should invite my neighbor over and call one of these numbers. I'm gonna start with my neighbor. He'll be able to help me out. Oh, I have these over. Neighbors Forest. Neighbor. Okay. 940614. What's up, dude? Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? Who killed them? Be careful. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought it had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I was trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's really not biting. Be careful. Thanks, you take care too. I'm gonna call for arrest. We're gonna need groceries. 521-072. Call. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of inertia, please. Actually, I've changed my mind. 1 can of coffee, please. Thank you for your order. It's been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Awesome. And the psychics? 777460. Call. Hello, please hold while we connect you with the available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? Why do you need to know who I am? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside of you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? A slice of bread? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, you can work with this. You have a personal computer at home? No? Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. No? Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known as ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't. What it'll do to you to get in your memories, they might be erased completely or replayed over and over again. You hear your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. I'm not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need my exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thanks for using the service. Consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. A fee? I thought this was a free call. What the fuck? If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? 5 stars, a strong 1 out of 10. Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is important to us. Goodbye. Keep control over your body. Amateurish exorcism. Alright. No more phone. I just realized I'm gonna have to beat this game before work because I already used up my save. Fuck. Is there anybody else in my house? Just you. I'm sick of all this. And how did you survive? Somehow? I ate whatever I could get. Some greens growing in the candy bars. I swiped them from the store. What's with the look? Yeah, I stole a big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. Oh, what now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Pfft, please. What is this, some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. Okay. It was kind of an interrogation. Sucks. That guy was cool. Alright, third night. Let's hope no weird shit happens. Alright. It sucks that I can't check on these guys. You're doing weird shit. Why are you giggling? This is the guy on the cover. Howdy! What do you want? I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the crowd, yes? You're a freak. Get away from me. So, you alone? Oh my god. No, I'm not alone. Yes, I'm alone. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Actually, this guy looks just like me. Literally side to side. That's fucking bad. Something's gotta change in my life. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Here with me? Oh, okay, so if I'm alone, he can kill me. I trust this guy immediately. He looks like the guy from Hotel Transylvania. And that's a cringe movie, but like, I trust him. It's the delivery guy. Except the delivery. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay petty, well, right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish they got hazard pay for tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Accept it. Here you go, coffee. Have a good day. I mean, right? Still not used to that. Cool. Got an achievement. Last guy. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, but I know how to explain it. I'd like to start your conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. Open at the end. Just open it right in the middle. Somewhere towards the beginning. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. The end. Somewhere in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am you. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? Do you really believe that? What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. What? I cannot yet explain now, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder of the deeper meaning of divination. One Punch Man is gonna ponder divination. Hello? I might trust you. See your humble abode in the farthest one out there, child. I believe it will suit me just fine, even though you look like a fucking thumb. You literally look like a toenail. Exactly what you look like. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? What exactly do you need? Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me. You're a godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. I honestly don't think she's one of them. She's just kind of an asshole. So, I think I'm gonna let her in. God be with you, child. Maybe I should try and piss them off from now on. That'd be a really good way to tell. I should listen to their rooms at night. He's just laughing. He could just be high. That seems fun. The child's crying. That's honestly understandable. Their parents are probably dead. He seems suspicious still. Just Smells like someone died tonight. How the fuck are people dying? I don't know who it is. I got another energy. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken a new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. That guy looks insane. Holy shit. Is there something... He's sleeping next to my nightmare too. Okay. Let's start with the radio this time. It's not becoming a word yet. Alright, other channel. Welcome, it's time for what I want to believe program on government conspiracies. You'll uncover them. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of, who's saying that he uncovers mysteries. He's got a little mystery podcast or whatever. Doctor of science. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. I said the whole thing, because I'm allowed to swear. Cool. Alright. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Sorry, I had a flashback to catechism. So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child, but I have a cross. The walls are crooked, and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposefully assign me the most pitiful little room you had? Furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that... Okay, well, she's just an asshole nun. I don't care. Could have ever hang a cross and make it a proper tomb, could you? Why do you test me, Father? I honestly kind of trust her more than these other people. For some reason. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looking in nothing. Then I looked up and right off, I see someone standing there, watching us like a funeral. No eyes, white teeth, held glowing, almost smiled, just standing there. I damn near shit myself. I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me, though. I just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all the visitors mess started. Okay. Anybody in the kitchen? I haven't checked my fridge in a bit. Coffee. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. I might be able to check all of them if I do that. World's gone to shit. It reduces my energy to 0. So I can just go to bed if I've ran out. But I don't know how I'm gonna run out because I only have like 3. That's a good idea, though. I'm gonna do that today. I gotta check everybody. I hope all this ends soon. Are you okay? I need to test you. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel me away? Please, no. Just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony. Please, okay, I won't kill you if I'm a visitor. If I find out. I'm not going to kill you. I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth, your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitor of the sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. You don't have the indomitable human spirit. It's unstoppable. I want to go home. Okay. I haven't really checked you, so I'm gonna check you. And maybe you. Sup, dude? So what do you do for work? Work? Pfft. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man, get mad, new homies, the real living. Like, I guess, was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents? Well, I hustled, dude, when I got it all figured out. Not using what they already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big-ass gun, right? You just want to hang it on the wall? Hell nah, I'm just going with the flow, same as you. Slacker. Chill, but slacker. Okay, I'm gonna start by giving... Oh, I didn't talk to the kid. Oh, the kid's dead? Fuck! Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. Daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of the childhood and done, the 2 brothers started Bobeer Brewery together. Since then, Bobeer Sereny has become one of the best-selling beers of both home and beers. Bobeer Sereny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. I think that's beaver in Russian. Okay, yeah. Can I look at the window? Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. It's probably because of the people they said were dead in the street. Okay. I need to check you. Fine, go on, check me. Your eyes are red. Your hands. These hands fed me, kept me alive. Fingers like roots, black nails that never come clean, dirt stuck in them, memories. Yeah, I'm gonna pull the gun on you after this conversation. And then I have to check you. What do you want to check? Eyes. I can already guess what you'll see. What happens if I have one of those signs? Oh. Fuck. I think it's her. Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. Shit. People have been dying since I let her in. Am I really a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough just to think you're not like everyone else, that society hates you. I don't know what one looks like, but I don't want people to keep dying. Okay, what are my options? Somebody killed the girl, somebody killed the guy. That means that the only options are the other guy and her. The other guy only has dirty fingernails, but he's fine with his teeth because his teeth suck. I think it's you. Okay, I can test her again if I want to. I want to check your teeth. Wait, are you based on my teeth? I just had my teeth fixed, though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. God, I'm so nervous. Yeah, she's one of them. Yep. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna run out of my own head. You're a visitor, sorry. I'm scared of dying. I don't really give a fuck, sorry. Well, wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Nope. Identify a visitor and take action. Awesome, it blurs itself. This is my kind of game. Less editing on my part. What's in here now? When I'm gone, if you decide you want to open the box. Been deciding for 15 years, can't do it. Can I search her? No. I think that's me. Somebody's dead, my fucking... He's like snoring. Yeah, he's still smoking weed. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. If I asked him if he was alone, that would be sus as fuck, because that's the question that they ask, I think. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even ever. Why are you in protective gear? Should I be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Why are you in protective gear? Should I be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel easier. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? Does FEMA have a plan of action? What happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have the information, we'll provide the instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry about the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Holy fuck. She looks creepy. Take care. I think that she is evil. Why is there a dead person over your back? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under the window here. Is your friend sick? Does your friend need help? Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in putting him... I honestly, like, that's creepy, but I could understand that, maybe. If the person you're with died, if you wanted to carry them around because you wanted to give them a burial, not just leave them out in the street like a dog. Come in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. So if somebody dies, it's her, probably. She probably killed somebody. Whoa. Hi. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? Why did they do that? Who did it? Fuck, my neighbor's dead. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. I can't rightly tell her to leave, but she's gonna be suspicious tomorrow. I'll check her. Help me. I'm scared. She is a little girl. I gotta take the gamble. Whoa. Hi, you open or not? They said let the cat in, right? Somebody said that to me. I already forgot who it was. Do you know the bald man? The bald man said that. Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. Someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Kinda looks like that picture on my desk. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Huh? I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for now. Did I pass test? You open or no? Do I trust bald guy? Do I trust secret 3 ending bald guy? Come in. I make myself at home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Maybe she's like the only good one. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, the cat. That is awesome. He looks so fucking dopey. Holy shit. I'm so glad I let him in. That was a good idea. Can you use the phone at night? Okay. Good night. Nobody died tonight? Nobody died. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Stay safe within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't find over a visitor to the quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who does this paper examination. That's all for now. Okay, awesome. Read that super fast because I'm not interested in that part. I just want to know what's going on. Anxious. Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. This will connect me to some random guy. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. You look freaky, but some people just look freaky, so I'm gonna give you a chance. Kitty, where is he? What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself what you are in for. It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, no one wants you. I don't want anything, not me. No matter, just keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Okay, I need to test you right now and just confirm that you're totally like, there's no way you're not. Eyes. Now my most interesting part of the things written on my pupils, see? Yeah, you're one of them, playing out. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So how do you feel? Okay, you know what? For some reason I trust you. I don't think you're gonna do any weird shit. Alright. Wish them visitors could just go back underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, I just keep an eye out mostly, but after the mess I started poking around the fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had a shovel like a sword, ready to thwack whatever moved. But nope, bones all there they could be. Corpses staying put. Nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe the visitors are folks who should be buried but weren't. Okay. I fuck with that. You're gone? Nobody died last night. Oh. Fuck. Oh, she's in here with you. I could use some rest. I forgot to let you in. Is there anything you need for him to be alive? That's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? Would you like some food? I'll just sit here by the faucet and I can drink. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Oh, the other guy can help you out. Sup, dude? Is something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. This isn't the time for movies. Bummer. I thought this place would be lit, but not gonna lie, the folks here kinda whack. And there's nothing to watch. No zins, no flicks, no books, no zins. Who the hell even reads, dude? That's like Stone Age stuff. Just fancy words and whatever. Snore. This isn't some movie theater. Are you here to party or to survive? Come on, man. My TV back home's hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're just such a buzzkill, man. You need to calm down if you want to survive. If you don't like it here, you can leave. Called it. You're a total bummer, bro. I'm out of here. Peace. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, you're kind of a fucking dick, and you're gonna die. You're gonna come back. Maybe they hate cats. Oh, this game is awesome. Why do they do that? I think they're infecting me. Pick up the cat. Cool. Oh, can I put him anywhere? That's so cool. Pet the cat. You reached out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. There were love hearts. He loved it. Okay, so she's gone. She's probably in the basement. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and my dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl yells up for her father nonstop. There's no end to it. I'm gonna call her dad and just see what happens. Neighbor. 940614. Fuck. Okay, let's try phone roulette at one time. 891533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Do 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 do. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much this happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much of a choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with all my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much, thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? You said your friends wouldn't answer. I'll try calling them, but I don't know. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly and check them out, but when I got there, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing them I care about them terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And then the cataclysm hit, getting him possible. He was so scared he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feeling first, but I guess he couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong about talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I hated him. I had a tough relationship. I'm no longer a part of that family. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. Now all that's left of him is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much not too thrilled. It would have been better if it had burned down, pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Okay. I'm gonna call for a rest and order something again. I think it's time to stock up now because they're gonna stop doing it eventually. Come on. Hello, you reached delivery. I'm sorry, we don't accept orders right now. You already have a delivery log in your system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the amount of orders that can be placed per day. Like, okay. Well, never mind then. She's depressed. I really just have to go to the basement, don't I? Where's the depressed girl? Actually, girl that went through extremely traumatic events. What, so I just have a potato cellar now? Is that it? Where the hell is she? She definitely wasn't in the cellar. I gotta check you. I could use some rest. Just be quick about it. Let's start with eyes. Looking for redness if you must. Okay, there's redness in the eye, but it doesn't have the black shit, so it's not totally bad. So if I show any emotion, does that mean I'm a visitor? I need to test you one more time. Let's do armpits. Are you insane? Please tell me you are insane. Those devils told you to jump off a cliff. Fuck's sake, I have no words. Ooh. I think that people can get infected and not know. Well, may as well take out your gun. Yeah, I think I should, honestly. Damn. Just pulled the trigger. FEMA killed my soul. You might as well finish off the rest. She had 2 of those things. Hear out. I can't understand it, and I don't want to. To humiliate someone who just lost just a minute. Oh, so you took out your big gun, and you didn't even have the grace to kill me afterwards? What was that all about, your insecurities? No need to let me show that. I could give her another night. Let me drink some coffee and do some more tests, just to be sure. Oh, that's just another energy bar. Fuck, I should have drank that 2 days ago. I need to talk to you. I want my mommy to tell me what happened. Okay, I've had this conversation. It's nighttime now. I don't know where that woman is, and that's really scary for me. Because I'm going to sleep now. Nobody bother me. It's a little extra dark tonight. Can't enter that, okay. The cat is going to save me. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When we return the person you took. Return? And so our team's already been here? After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back to the quarantine thing. Fine, if there's no other way. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received a FEMA notice. Okay, so I have to give them people, but also have people at my place. So you're still holed up in there, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. I don't know how to feel about him. Just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing right after another. Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen! You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in the new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive. You understand what I mean? Yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I'm gonna run out of people. I need to let the next person in if they're at least not sus. I'll let you in. The bald guy. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? Why do you ask me to let someone with a cat in my home? Okay, well I took her, so I guess it doesn't matter. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? What's going to happen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Okay, what's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you soon again. Okay. I trust this guy. Hello there, tell me I can trust you. You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good, that means I can trust you. You see, the standard FEMA protocol, the agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. Okay. Which means I can share something with you. Okay, I thought he called me big boy for a second. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really, and finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination to science. Come on in, dude. I knew I could trust you. Believe me. I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I trust you, man. Now I can kill the other person. Whoa. Don't know if you're coming in. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. He can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I'm gonna check him tomorrow and just see if, like, some random person sewed his fucking mouth shut. He nods and steps inside. I got a night to check him. If somebody dies, my bad. But I'm also really unsure where that person went. Smells like someone died tonight. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying feature to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from your sponsors. They will have a slight aura. Cat. Seems like he actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you thought. Looks like he's starting to get used to you. I should be doing that every day. I gotta use the radio. Dispatch, check quarantine zone status code 51. Reports explosions at 3:01 hours. 300. Over. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Over. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off depending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. I'm dyslexic. I read that wrong. Good kitty. You know what, cat? I might be late for work, but you get another pet. Anybody in here? Okay, who died? You're good. Huh. Got something to share? Hand over FEMA notice. Is this somebody I have to send over? What are those papers? You should not believe what is in these files seriously. Some of it's actually pretty damn fascinating. Take one of these for instance. Oh fuck, I skipped 2 lines. I consider overpopulation is known problem, yes. It is simply the truth of society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, I always don't want to listen to people like this. That's why I instinctively skipped it. Need to test you. By all means, just beware. Testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. What? Let's do the photo. Photo. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with. I'm gonna test you a second time. Teeth were pretty good. Here. His teeth are cracked. I have an awful habit of chewing on pencils, you see. One more test, and then I'll save the other one for a different person. By all means, just beware testing me could lead to something. Armpits. Yeah, he's got hair, he's good. He didn't kill this person. Hey, Grandma crammed my cabinet full of dishes. Explore the past of your home. Only pulled out fancy ones for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? You got an achievement, cool. Wonder if I can order anything today. So you cut the stitches off your mouth? Can't understand you. Are you getting what I'm saying? Oh, he's like the radio. To test you. Eyes. Oh, your eyes are fine. I have an idea. What if I just need to do the radio? Because he sounds like the radio. Looks like I won't be picking up any more signals today. Okay, I can't do that. They took my nun. Is she coming back? That'd be cool. I could use some rest. How did he die? I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. That's wrong, all wrong. I can't stop crying. He needs to be buried. Your husband is gone. You accept that. He needs to be buried. No. No. I'm not ready. They only just gave me him back. And you expect us to part ways again? I can't. I won't send him down into the cold hard earth. Use some rest. Hand over FEMA notice. What's this? Fine, I'll take it. Can use some rest. Okay, you're gonna get taken away by FEMA. So we're good. I trust you. I trust you. And I have my original guy. Honestly, I think that's it. I should call and ask for another coffee though, because I want more energy. 521072. Let's see if we can get the coffee. Hello, you reached for Rest Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of cat food, 1 jar of kombucha, please. 2 cans of Energica, please. Actually, I changed my mind. I could save the game. I could get 2 cans of cat food. I'll be able to order more the next day, I think. 2 cans of cat food, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay, so the very next day after tomorrow, I can order a save. I think we're good today. No fucking weirdos are in my house, because I'm a badass. I'm letting her mourn, even though she's a psycho. Oh, I trust this dude. Why, hello there, dear boy. It's Santa. Do you know me? Who are you? Ho ho ho. I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. Never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the mushroom festival is upon us, and the time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and hear my words as well. Mycelium? Yes, yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's just say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. Book of Smiles, the Mushroom Festival. Oh, my dear boy, we must consult the Book of Smiles for that. And great mushroom up shall rise and scatter its spores and far and wide. You will love the guy in my kitchen. You will be great friends. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared of fun. But the mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow this to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages of the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Is he gonna teach me how to save the world? Alright, I'll take them. There's a good lad. Give them a read. You have quite a moment, okay? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you a good day, good health, great boy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Alright, bro. Hi, rest for delivery? Accept delivery. Here you go, cat food. Have a good night. Awesome. Okay. I will place another delivery tomorrow. Smells like someone died tonight. I'm gonna hope. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Alright. Cool. Can I give you cat food? Feed the cat some canned cat food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared some of his lives with you. You say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Huh. I'm gonna pet the cat. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please Okay. He got silenced. Nobody in here. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Where do you think the visitors come from? You ever notice the way they look so damn familiar? They don't look like a person, but like the memory of a person. I got a theory. You sure you want to hear it? Alright, here goes. Maybe visitors ain't the dead. Maybe they're thoughts, the ones that we don't bury. Fears, regrets, feelings you never let go. They pile up, and when it's too quiet in the dirt, they crawl out. Not looking for flesh, looking for attention. The more you're scared, the closer they get, because you remember them, and everything remembered wants to be alive. Okay. You're good. I don't got something to share. Still digging through those papers. Precisely. And I've got plenty here for those that come to interested. Here, take some for entrance. Fuck, I'm so dyslexic. God damn it. It claims that FEMA are the visitors, and since the suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was some other thing. Fuck, who was in there? I think it was the depressed girl. Bathroom person needs to go. Could use some rest. What do you remember about him? We were over at our friend's one day. We were much younger then. We were all hanging out, drinking, usually moody. He didn't talk too much, get-togethers. Well, we've been drinking a lot that day. One moment was his usual self, then all of a sudden he said, "Give me a guitar, I'm gonna sing something." And he played oh so beautifully, I love it. Our friends started requesting other songs for him to play. He just sat there for a moment and then he got up, he said he had to go. He knocked over a glass, tried to catch it, dropped the guitar. I found out later he only learned from one single song to impress me. I still have a photo of us from that night. That's really sweet. It's been better days just like this. Now you can't play for me anymore. You've sung me your last song. See the widow's photo from before times. Need to test you, just be quick about it. I want to see what... She's obviously bad, so I gotta see what her photo looks like. No one helped me save my husband, and now you don't want to demoralize to death. I have no words left. Just do what you want and leave me alone. Okay, so they look like that when they're bad, when they're infected. That is good to know. Happy now, then leave. Of course, my picture would turn out such a swallow blue. You know why that is? You know why it's hard for me? And you keep tormenting me why? I understand, but you gotta go. I like the people that are with me right now, and I don't want any more of them to die. Is it really going to end so easily? No more suffering? But it would... There. I talked to you enough to talk you down. I need to check myself. I can check myself? Eyes. Eyes are red. They're red, motherfucker. Shouldn't have drank all the caffeinated crap. Need to check myself. Teeth. My teeth are a little crooked. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Armpits. I have some of this shit on there. Fuck, what the hell is that? Like a rash or worse fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help clean up. Fuck. Alright, no death tonight is what they said. Fuck, I should have just let them take her. Wait, where am I? Am I a fucking monster? Fuck, this is scary. I'm so scared. What the fuck is happening? I have a very strange dream. Fuck. Did I lose the game? They said no death tonight because of the cat. I trust you, kitty. Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things go a little easier. What's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Coming. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing in your mind. Okay. That guy has a baseball bat, I trust him. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, I tell ya. Might I pop in the rest for a minute? What? You choose to walk all the way here specifically? No, 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 I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate I have it of bringing us together. No beating is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. You're trying to be cryptic, but you're not. As it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. What, do you need something? You could have just kept talking. Why'd you stop here? Have you got wigs in your ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice little natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share alike. Then maybe those old white bones can rest a while. Fine. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Okay. Uh-oh. Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting forest fires. I'm the only one left of my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on the shift eternally. Why are you at the hospital? What are you going to do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there. Instead, the guys. But they made it pretty clear. I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in there for too long. At least I don't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went in to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why you go, everyone? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it or something. Okay. So I let some people in. Scary shit happened. Somebody's gonna be in my room. Nope. Close but no cigar. No one's left. Is this something? Good afternoon. This is the news. We'll bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seemed one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from the armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing over louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in a sticky constants. Surum indinus. That guy's a fucking creep. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of the corpse disposal. No, I don't look that way anymore. 1. Today, the world was built anew and the basement mushroom grew. It tore high and came nigh to eat a hole it would try. Welcome guest is not strong. The mushroom stands tall and long under a tree of apple. Can you rest? She'll feed you her sweet fruits best. The day will come when mighty ones kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While the clock the hand shall climb. Am I just growing a mushroom in the basement? Is that why I can go down there? Is everybody gone? No, there are people here. What's in the basement? Ooh. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it. Alright, yep, the mushroom goes in the fridge. Wait, does it say what it does? What a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? That is weird. Who the fuck are you? Oh yeah, never mind. Everything's gonna be okay. You look very different sitting down. I thought you had a baseball bat, but you got sunglasses. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Still feeling cheerful? It's just because you had your hand behind your back like this. Go on if it helps you. Teeth. Here, take a look. Perfect white. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Okay, he could just be rich. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm falling apart either. We're still humans, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is, and then it's all over. I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? You're really nice, but like at the same time, armpits. You have hair. I think you're just rich. That was 2 tests on that guy. Did I listen to the radio? Those who weren't the ones who were attacked in the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. Oh, I'm just already tuned in. That it wasn't human. That's it. Meow. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Meow. Meow. Cat. Cool. I love cats. Oh dearie me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in the high rise. No wee cottage in the country, no crumby old husband, or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on the bench most days, could feel a bit of life there, you see, and know the things I'd hear. But when all the hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Pfeh. How can you feel life when everybody's around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell, and there's always some poor soul lying there covered out with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching yourself in sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off, looking for a place where there's still stories to hear. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door. Now, I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, what feels like heaven itself guided my steps. It's so goddamn hot. I want to test you, just to make sure. Sure, pal. I have nothing to hide anymore. I went up in flames. Your teeth would be untouched. Actually, a photo. Sure, whatever. I look like a cremated corpse anyway. You're good. How'd it turn out? Leave him alone. And I trust the old woman enough that it's okay. Is this guy still alive? Did he switch rooms? Okay. I'm gonna call Forrest. 521072. Call. Hello, you've reached Forrest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, but can you accept an order right now? Fuck. Okay. Hang up. I do phone roulette again, but I feel like it's just gonna be some guy's holiday. Actually, you know what? I'll do one more phone roulette. Just because. If you watch this far, you get a little more lore. 521072. But if it's super boring, I'm gonna be like, fuck this guy, and I'm gonna hang up. Which is what I would do in real life. I've reached the Forrest Food Delivery. Oh, wrong one. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Phone roulette. 891533. Okay. No cigarettes? No cigarettes? Alright, I think bedtime is in order. Loneliness, isolation. Protect me, kitty. Hello. Require more test subjects for you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing to try and get your way. And look where you've got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. Jesus Christ. How long is all this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. You know, instead of eliciting fear by calling them the visitors, they should call them like the poop heads or something, so that people aren't scared of them and fight back. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over. Everything will be back to normal. Fine, if it helps. Should I just say I'm done? I think I have to do this. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. Bring these 2 back before you know it. Okay, the burn victim and the older woman. And we'll handle the visitors. I think they're gonna at least be alive. I'm choosing to trust the government this one time in this one game. Yes, this house is perfect! What the fuck is wrong with you? I can feel it! What exactly do you feel? Yeah, it's mine. That's correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes? What even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be no need of it once I die. This way. There is no need to find a cloth wrapped around our head. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death itself. She's already near. We're simply helping her across the threshold. So what is it you want? Do you want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. This will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road no higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. So if I let anybody sus inside, I should feed the cat some food, and I think I'll be fine. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is it supposed to make you a visitor-proof? Visitor-proof. Oh, you mean this necklace? Oh, the fingers? Yeah, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if it only really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked 4 questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got my gun on my own. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Kinda true. Half-naked annihilated entire patrol. Kinda want him dead more. Just one half-naked, so wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting, you actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've gotten my attention, I'll be back again. Nobody's gonna come in? Give me one person. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that. If you're looking for the brothel, that's up the street. We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since the shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where did she want to go? She's not here. Bye. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far, far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come in. Thanks. There aren't many people left here today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because of you and I, we're immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. Lost their roots. What the fuck does that mean? I hope his name is Forest and not The Forest. Is like a group that's gonna kill me. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims in the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made me following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings in the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As a resort, only a portion of escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. And an individual shouting the condition, come to your door, do not engage. Wait the scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on the dangerous new cult. I think I have to help if I want protection. I know the cult's probably pretty fucking dangerous. There's no way they're not. Yep, I'm good. Okay. What's the news today? If FEMA kicked you out like they did with us, you're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. We're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to a hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I hope they give me a phone number. I'll help them out. No, never mind, I guess. Hey, I actually didn't check on this guy. Where'd he go? Oh, they're all in here. Man, I'm just trying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the ways you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, then die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of the secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in the same life or next, but I will, because you never truly die. Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you again. I need to see your ears? What's wrong with your ears? Eyes, of course. Oh, he's good. Oh, you look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my struggles in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What doesn't feel? Our mentor teaches us that it's neither heaven or hell. That is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, he will never truly understand her. What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will. For us and eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace the faith and steel to ourselves, so be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk the blooded earth. They look like paintings, but this guy's got a big boopa. We learn for peace, for stillness, eternity, and you have to, down your own path, death. Why did we stumble before her? It is truly unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burnt, so the goddess of death is who they worship. Our millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning. And its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay, one more person. How long will you be staying? We're not Homer. We don't have any signal. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish you any anger. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. I'll test you guys last. I semi-trust this guy. I'm gonna test one of these guys. Test the middle guy. There's no need to be afraid. Teeth. But of course, crooked as for soul. Oh yeah, these guys are fun. And I want to test you. Teeth. They're pretty white. I haven't much of a chance to brush them the past few days. Lucky me. Got no smaller toothpicks, huh? Look, you want to shoot? Go ahead. But I thought you knew how to listen. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. His teeth were way too fucking white. I'm going out on a limb here. You're an asshole. Shoot you. I thought you were smarter than that. Screw it. Knew it. That guy was totally a fucking bad guy. Alright, I think we're good. That's pretty much everything, right? Let's check the kitchen really quick. What does this do? It does something, right? The mushrooms do something? I have to read that again. Built in new, towered high on the basement to welcome guests, not for long. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under a tree in the apple you can rest, shall feed you sweet. The day will come, which one might kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while the clock in hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Was I not supposed to eat that? Is there another one? Fuck. God damn it. I made a good choice. I made a good choice. I made a good choice. Fuck. No, 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 no. I didn't call. I should have ordered something. Damn it. I gotta save. Shit. Protect me, kitty. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Did you notice the hints tucked away in the book of smiles? Feh. I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. It's because I ate the fucking mushroom. God damn it. I fucked that up. Fuck. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could you maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little help for kids who have been abandoned. I look in those they called tainted. Any child feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed something to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified that the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. I trust you. I'm sorry, but is that the cultist you have? I can't stand the same room as someone like that. They remind me of those people who the children... I'm sorry. I'll kick them out. Come on. You should leave. I don't blame you, but please promise me you'll do something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. Goodbye. Okay. I only can't let you in because I have to do it. I don't want them to come back and kill me. You feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ick is ill-deathness. All because of a word, one single word, but what the word is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But at first, you alone? Not alone. So if there's 2 of them in the house, I'm fucked. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming from you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Okay, I'm safe. Fuck, I have to save the game tomorrow. Aw, this guy looks like a guy that I've seen that is racist. And also Hank Schrader. Hey buddy, you got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? How do I know you're really stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever see. That's like saying you're a nice guy. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on, man, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over there. Teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. What are you, some kind of comedian? You sound like the kind of tips you've been drinking. Had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan, beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I even feast your eyes on this body. Dude, you look like a bowling pin. Relax, you're just pulling my leg again. Don't hold it again. These days, a good laugh is all we need. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everyone going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy? Come on, take on a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. Alright, anybody else? He said thank you, by the way, not take on. Okay. Wait, full words going to beat tongue, eh? These ain't to society no more. The beasts have gotten by. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You've seen any of these houses walk the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. And simpler now, tear a bastard's throw out and a winner chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any of them too long. Saying the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got a proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. You should leave. Ah, that's how it is. Expect to hear from me again, sunshine. Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. Somebody's tapping on the window. Alright. What the fuck? 2 female officers stand by a lamppost staring at a hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got there without a ladder. Shit! FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. This is so cool. They tap on the windows to get my attention. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled by them on chance. Hear snips of shouting, crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Fuck. Is that FEMA threatening the crowd? You're freaky. I don't know if I trust you anymore, I'm gonna be honest. Smells like someone died tonight. Fuck. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed. There are new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attackers acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both of this for the ongoing visit. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equilateral belt. Okay. Who died? This guy was already dead, right? Hey buddy, what's on your mind? Oh fuck, one of those guys died? Me, sure thing. Teeth. His teeth are fucked. That's life, buddy, and it was kind. Leave alone. Okay. 2 of them are fine. But do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not speak ill of death. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be honest, dude. I don't want to listen to specifically you. And I think I'm fucked for the mushroom ending. I am gonna have to play this game again. God damn it. Gotta pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Feed the cat canned food. I should have done that yesterday. I'm such an idiot. Okay, I need to call for rest. 521072. Hello, you've reached 4 red. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee, 1 pack of cigarettes. Actually, I've changed my mind. 1 jar of kombucha, please. Thank you for your order. Has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Awesome. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Why can't the government just, like, I don't know, help the people? If they're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Okay, everybody they've taken, they've killed. Fuck. God damn it. Run while you still can. Okay. Yep, we're fucked. Alright. I don't even know how that person died, honestly. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid the catastrophe. Where are the people you took? What catastrophe? Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games. We'll take everyone. What's it going to take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're going to do is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down, clear out the whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over your people right now. We're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good. I never want to see you again. I'm handing over anyone else. I never want to see you again. I'm not handing over anyone else. Go fuck yourself. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone. We leave you on to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. Fuck. And then we'll be on our way. I don't get an option? Let's not waste time. How fair my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. I don't give a damn. I've got my own they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took my only chance from us? Goodbye. Shit! I'm so bad at this game. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give them their own town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feeds on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm sure to tell me, what do you know of a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, I haven't seen him in a while. Show me you're not one of them. Any party you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show eyes. I know my eyes are fine. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them wide. Good thing I just checked. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Not fucking great. You realize what just 1 normal visitor can do in a single night. 1 slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but if I see something even slightly off about you, I'm putting 1 right through your eyes. Now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Okay. Hello, delivery here. You kind of look down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Warning chick. same as always. They noticed his eyes red, god damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let me out. And what if my eyes got red from lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too. Don't stress it. You'll be alone. Just suck it up and you'll survive. Stop whining. Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Fine. What's fine? Even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs and damn sun. I thought it couldn't get any worse, but every day it's just crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Cool. Have a good night. Looks like that's it. I need to save the game, just in case. Yeah. I'll save the game in the morning. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted at the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing for a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spend a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in those troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. I already knew that. As always, stay there and you're good. Up next, an update on conditions in the polls. I'll give it one more night and then I'll drink the kombucha. I need to test you. Fuck. I hope this photo isn't my last. If it makes things easier, I forgive you. You know what? You're really nice, but you're totally one of them. So go fuck yourself. Is there nobody in my house? I have nobody. I need to let anybody in tonight. They all died. All the cultists. They shouldn't have burned their bodies. It drugs. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. If they means it wouldn't have I'll say it like him. Okay, cat. This is what I'm gonna do. Feed the cat some canned food. This is gonna save me tonight. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of the lives with you. You can say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass by your home. Okay, so I won't be dying tonight. I need to call, I'm gonna call FEMA one time. 00451. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We're unable to provide consultation services right now. Please state your thing. What should I know about the teeth sign? Oh, okay, this is just more on, like, how to find them, but I can do that. I'm getting cigarettes next time. I guess I don't need to talk to anybody. Okay, yeah, I can go to sleep. Alright, hopefully I'm not alone tonight. That first guy better not be the fucking tall, pale guy. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Why do you want to know? Yeah, I've got a gun. Okay, then you can take out any visitors that show up. Oh, geez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to, turn you against anyone. It's just I ran into some armed lunatic watching him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if his name was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped the neck right then and there, you know? Well, one day, I'll learn to kill, too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Who exactly are you trying to protect yourself from? Ah, geez. Do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac, it's just, back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly, but now soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's what I need to, figure it out from someone who gets it. Come in. Thank you. And if it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. Okay, bro. You're creepy as shit. You told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by your hand or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break down the door? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're not concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. I only let the right ones. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. There are many non-people here. There are many people here. I didn't let anyone in. Right ones in. Why so tense, clinging to life? What's left that matters? You're all alone now? So, are you alone? I'm not alone. Running, always running from those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon, so why resist? Oh fuck. He's gonna kill me. Holy shit! That's the ending I got? Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what is left behind. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. The game crash? Oh. Why did people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotion. All dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never part of this world to begin with. That's kind of deep. What the flip? Let him in. That's the ending I got. 54.7 players got this achievement. How many endings are there? Looks like a lot. Well, this was No, I Am Not a Human. That was pretty fucking cool. I like that game. I like games like this. I'm probably gonna do another video or stream where I try and get the other endings, but so far this was fucking awesome. Thank you for sticking around if you watched the whole video, and if you want to support the channel, the best thing you can do is just consider subscribing, but you already helped out a lot by watching the video, so thank you for that, and make sure to check out my channel. I hope you guys have a good night, and for right now, this is the pair signing off. I will see you in the next video. Have a good night, everybody.